Hi, Chris LaChava with I Think Realty. I wanted to talk a little bit about what's going on with the housing market during this pandemic. Recently, some reports came out, excuse me, about what happened in the month of April. And I think so far what we've seen is April was the month where real estate market was hit the hardest. Home sales were down almost 21% over a year ago. So we definitely saw a slowing of the housing market. But what a lot of people expected to see was home prices start to decline as well, and that just didn't happen. And I got a lot of people asking me, well, why? Why are prices not going down if the market slowed? And really, it's comes down to supply and demand. So prior to the pandemic, we only had about 2 to 3 months inventory available in terms of resale homes in the area. And for a balanced market, you really need to have about 6 months inventory. So for it to be not really a seller's market or a buyer's market, you need about 6 months of inventory, and we were at 2 or 3 months. So already seeing something that type of environment creates price increases. Well, when the pandemic hit, and yes, we lost some buyers, either because they lost their jobs so they could no longer look. Some people just put it on hold, wanting to see what happened. Others couldn't purchase because the credit requirements increased. For example, for an FHA loan, from 580 to 650, so that eliminated a lot of people. However, at the same time that was happening, a lot of sellers pulled their houses off the market or decided not to sell or not list, and wanted to wait and see what happened. And so in the end, it ended up being about a wash. And so while basically what we saw was about the same percentage of buyers we lost about the same number of listings. So we're still at about 3, maybe 4 months inventory right now available in terms of resales in our area. And what we're seeing is a slowing of the price increase, but we are still seeing home values increasing. So that's just a very quick explanation of what's happening. Again, it comes down to supply and demand, and the supply is still not there to meet the demand. So as long as that's the case, prices are going to continue to go up, even if it is a little slower than it was before the pandemic hit. Now, as things start to open up, I think what we'll see is more buyers out there, but we will also see more listings become available for those people that were putting things on hold. And so we'll probably still be at about that 3 month or so inventory, at least for some time. What we don't know is what the impact of unemployment is going to have. And if people get back to work, I think that will really keep the housing market very, very active. If they don't, then we might see an increase in foreclosures and short sales, and so that will increase the inventory. But let's hope that doesn't happen, because that'll create all kinds of other challenges for us in the economy. Anyway, that's your little market update for the month of April and what happened and why we're not seeing homes values decline. So it is still very much a good time to buy a home. If you have any questions, as always, give me a call or contact me via email or text. My phone number is 863-280-2201. Have a great day.